out of Sin Cara to be tag team partners with him when Sin Cara wants nothing to do with it.
Oh, he's just trying to be friendly, and Sin Cara just slugs him off like he's just second day trash.
I mean, the way I see it, you know, if El Rojo Mexico, you know, asks Sin Cara to be his tag team partner, and Sin Cara says no, then El Rojo Mexico should think to himself, all right, fine, I'll go do my own thing. You know, I'll try to prove myself to myself. Instead, you know, nobody will ever take him seriously. You know, he's not doing anything to help his career here in WEDF.
Well, maybe a win over the tag team champions will change that.
Perhaps, but
I think Rojo high and dry against Mark Henry. You call that a friend?
Sin Cara's not trying to be his friend. Sin Cara
he's at ringside.
And here he comes. Here comes the mystifying Sin Cara.
El Bacho Libre.
Continuing to you know, entertain the fans with his unorthodox style. I mean, bringing the lucha libre that he's known so well for in Mexico. He's like the John Cena of Mexico, and it's a privilege to see him continue to work here in WEDF.
It's also a privilege to see him just shrug off all over Mexico as well.
We've gone through this 1,000 times. He wants to be a single star. How can nobody understand that? Why can't people understand that sometimes somebody just wants to work on their own and not get any assistance from anybody else? You know, the more that people try to help you, the worse you end up looking sometimes. Let the man fight his own battles. Let him be his own man.
Of course, you went through that a while back as well. But we're not going to get into that right now.
But that's why I relate to Sin Cara so much. That's why I'm so behind, you know, him working on his own. But we're actually going to see El Rojo Mexico start this match off along with the Suspect.
You think Rojo and Cara can get a victory here?
It's going to be tough. I mean, the difference between these two tag teams is that, you know, De Niro and Suspect are on the same page 100%. You know, they know exactly what they're going to do in and out of the ring, and they're behind the same thing. But, you know, we don't have the same thing with Rojo and Sin Cara. You know, I think that Sin Cara, I think now is putting his pride aside, and I respect him for that. But I don't think El Rojo Mexico understands just how annoying he truly is.
Also, he could lead a match between the two. I mean, Rojo a few weeks ago basically got on to Sin Cara and got mad at him for not being his friend.
Find somebody who wants to be your friend. Stop forcing a friendship with somebody that you think you relate to. Besides, I think, you know, looking at Sin Cara and why he doesn't want to be friends with El Rojo Mexico, you know, El Rojo Mexico is not even Mexican. He's sort of, you know, some might see what he's doing as a tribute to Lucha Libre wrestling, but Sin Cara might see it as disrespectful. Maybe he doesn't want to be friends with somebody who is, like, you know, patronizing the one thing that made him popular.
Could very well be true. Anyway, look at Suspect and De Niro working well together. That's why they're the tag team. Wait a minute! Look at that!
He's looking for a tag. There you go. Sin Cara gets in the ring now.
Look at Sin Cara and Suspect. You can hear those kicks.
Those are thunderous kicks. I can only imagine what they feel like. Suspect knows what they feel like, and he looks like he's in trouble.
And Sin Cara gets reversed. Suspect ducks.
Oh, with a counter. Elbow to the back of the head.
And Sin Cara, nice Hurricane Rana.
Rolls him up.
Into a pin. One. And De Niro there to break it up.
That's the teamwork of the $1 Million Congregation at work. Oh! Wow, nice move by Sin Cara. And a nice drop kick to...
One fact I want to point out is Sin Cara and Rojo have never won a tag match together. In fact, Rojo inadvertently cost Sin Cara a singles match against Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio, I might add.
I like that. Anyway, they're starting to work on the same page now. Oh! Nice with the kip up, excuse me. El Rojo now in the match. Oh! And a flash kick. Here's the cover.
This is one.
The Pope again. Good tag team partner for the Suspect, able to break that up.
And a right hand, hard right hand.
That's something you'd expect to see from somebody like El Rojo Mexico, the size of him, but and Suspect's foot was on the rope. Rookie mistake by El Rojo Mexico.
Suspect has the advantage here. He's also a lot bigger in size too. Rojo has to use his quickness. Oh, look at this!
Wow! That's gotta be painful. Look at the way his arms are positioned. Stretching out the chest. It goes to tag Sin Cara. Oh, look at that.
Now Suspect. Sin Cara now with the kick.
Suspect is not usually the bigger man, but you can see the size advantage is clear. Whoa!
Look at this Rojo. Look at Sin Cara. Oh my!
Oh wow! What a DDT! Goes for the cover on that.
One. Oh, De Niro again there to break it up. Oh, look at the teamwork. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It came right behind him. Sin Cara's just so quick. There's a tag.
He's in El Rojo, Mexico.
I am impressed by the way these two have worked together.
Oh, look at him block Suspect's drop kick. It's a knee to the face.
If Rojo can win this match, he might prove something. Oh, power slam.
Oh, wow. And he tagged a long-awaited tag to the Pope.
A much-needed tag. The Pope's fresh.
And it's showing because he's just... Look at him manhandling El Rojo Mexico. Takes out Sin Cara, tries to.
Looks like fans are trying to see who's behind that mask of El Rojo Mexico.
I mean, that's been a question that a lot of people have been wondering.
Oh, missed with that close body. Look at De Niro.
Oh, look at this. Goes for the cover off of that fireman's carry slam.
Two. Oh.
El Rojo able to kick out.
Now De Niro. Some shots. Look at the strikes. I mean, De Niro was like 103-1 as a boxer.
Look at that belly to back suplex.
This could be the end for Rojo.
Oh!
He just got
open through the mask.
That was a knockout right hand. I think he just literally knocked him out.
I think that he is gone.
There goes Sin Cara.
And this is it. This has got to be it. Here's the cover. One,
2, 3.
And another victory to the $1 Million Congregation, but more importantly, another loss to Sin Cara and El Rojo Mexico.
I want to say the congregation are rolling heading into WrestleMania 2. But the question is, since Rojo and Cara are the challengers now, who's going to step up and face the congregation for the tag team titles at WrestleMania 2?
I honestly have no idea.
And look at that. That was a knockout right hand right there.
I mean, you talked about how good of a boxer he was, and that there proved it. That right hand busted open El Rojo Mexico through the mask.
I don't think I've ever seen someone get busted open like that before.
And you can see there Sin Cara was outside the ring. Disappointed once again. Another loss thanks to El Rojo Mexico.
Anyway, what a win for the congregation. They're steamrolling.
They just continue to prove why they deserve to hold those championships.
They've earned it. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait, Edge and Christian?
What?
Oh, shit.
What is going on here? What?
Are they saying that they want a challenge for the tag team titles again?
Oh my!
I don't think we've seen them tag in a long time. It's been almost a decade.
Look at the message they've sent to the congregation.
This is a dangerous thing for the $1 Million congregation. These two are perhaps the greatest tag team to ever lace boots.
Christian has to control Edge. These two were big time rivals in the past 2 years.
Perhaps
there's some questions to be.
It feels like a long time coming, fam. Since the day I thought of that cunning plan. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running.
we are back, and it is now time for the World Heavyweight Championship main event match. We just saw that WrestleMania 2 is coming soon, but we don't know who the World Heavyweight Championship going into that's going to be, so that's what this match is to find out.
Well, Biss invoking his rematch clause. Kurt Angle, I think this is Angle's biggest test. Sure, he faced The Undertaker, and Jeff Hardy, but in the Elimination Chamber, but I don't think anything matches up to Abyss. I mean, it took a double team effort to eliminate Abyss from the Elimination Chamber at No Way Out.
That's true, but we can't take away anything from Kurt Angle. I mean, the guy has been wrestling for a long time. He's the only gold medalist to ever perform in professional wrestling. And we have to remember the epic encounter that he had with Bobby Lashley in the chamber. That was quite the match.
What do you think of the little stare down that concludes Saturday night's main event between Angle and Abyss?
I mean, it just proved how
he just tombstone Mark Henry like it was nothing.
I mean, you're right. This is going to be a huge test for Kurt Angle. You know, I don't take anything away from Kurt Angle, but Abyss is definitely one of the strongest, one of the biggest, one of the toughest competitors in WEDF period that WEDF's ever seen. Only one man was finally able to defeat him, and that was The Undertaker. You know, will Kurt Angle be added to that very short list? We're gonna find out.
Oh, Abyss was not pinned in a tag match. It was not pinned in a triple threat match. Besides Undertaker in the Elimination Chamber, that's the only 2 times he's been pinned in WEDF. Man.
You know, it doesn't have to be a pinfall tonight. We could see Abyss tap out for the first time.
Well, Abyss has never submitted. That would be a huge feat if Angle were to do that.
I mean, he's got that vicious ankle lock. You know, we talked about Swagger, but Swagger learned it from the Master, and the Master is Kurt Angle. And there it is. That is the championship that is so coveted right now, the World Heavyweight title.
The fans are anticipating this bout.
This is perhaps one of the biggest matches that Smackdown has ever seen. And here it is. We're underway.
Here we go with a lockup. Kurt Angle's side headlock. Kurt Angle's got to try to ground Abyss. You can't go strike for strike against this man. Because Abyss is just going to get the upper hand like this. He's possibly the best pure striker in the game.
You see that with the Irish whip. Whoa, Angle counters him.